Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So on this video, I'm going to teach you how to create data visualization list from Excel table, the issues and solutions 2024. And right now, as you can see, I'm currently inside an Excel application or a platform. And right now I have two sheets. I'm going to use the second sheet as for example purposes. Now please stay until the end of the video to get all of the steps, because technically right now, I'm going to give you 4 methods. Let's start with the easiest one, or basically the fastest one. So I have a table right here. Let me just try and zoom it in. Just a little bit. Perfect. So, table on the left side, just a random table. And these are going to be our method. First method is cell references, indirect functions for the second, name range for the third, and of course, last one, of course but not the least, spill range. Our topic is data validation. So for now, let's focus on cell references. So it should look like this, but for now, let me just remove that one. As you can see right here, we have animals, bear, and elephant. Now to achieve this, I want you first to go on data, or data if you might call it. And once you're here, go to data validations, click on it like so, choose data validation, move it over here, and choose list. Right now, as you can see, I have something selected, which is going to be this one. So if I just erase this, I can just simply reselect everything, like so. Easy as that. Click OK, and basically I have it all the way up right there. It works perfectly if I add, for example, cat here, because that is the power of tables. It automatically reads whatever you add. Perfectly right there. But there is a catch, or a big problem with step 1. Easy it may come, there is a huge loophole or problem here. Because if I have it on another sheet, for example, by cell references, even though I click data here, and then if I click on settings, or for example list, and then I click this one and go to a different sheet, for example, like so, it will not work out. Even though I have cats and dogs here, if I add something here, for example sheep, it will not reflect on our second page right here. It's still gonna be at the bottom cat. There's no sheep, even though I added sheep already. However, for the first one, we have sheep. That is a major con for the first method, but it's basically the fastest one, right? Now let's move over with indirect functions. With this one, it will involve a little bit more formula, but don't fret, don't be nervous, you got me. So with this one, basically go to data validation, like so, and you just copy this formula, the one I have right now. So you can pause a video, you can copy this, make sure it's going to be indirect. We're going to call it indirect method. So equal sign indirect, close parenthesis, double apostrophe or quote, whatever you call it, and then your table name. By default, it's going to be my list, or you can go table 1 and animals right there, and then simply click on OK. As you can see right here, there is an error. So nothing's going to show here. Now, how come there is an error? So make sure you type in the correct table name. Right now, I have my list there because that's going to be the default, right? Now, take note or to know what is your name or what is your table name. Go to your table, click anywhere in your table. Go for table design, and there is going to be that is your table name. Let me just copy this one. It's going to be table 1. Go back here. So, of course, going back on data validation. And now you know what I'm going to do here. Of course, I'm just going to replace table 1 on my table name, because that's going to be my table name. Click OK. And there are my lists. Let's add some more. So we have lion, tiger, lion, cat, sheep. Let's add something about fish. Click OK right there. And perfectly, we have fish here. Perfect, right? And now let's move over with the third one, name range. Now before we move on the third one, the name range, just want to highlight that indirect functions work across all sheets. Now for the name range, just click here. As you can see, I already have it right there, but I'm going to teach you how I did that. So what you want to do right here is go to formula, click on define name. Just name a random list to make sure you have it perfectly. I'm going to name this one sample 1. Click on that arrow right there and then select all of your data. Click on that one right there again. Take note, make sure you memorize this sample 1. Click on OK. And what you want to do next is basically go on data, click data validation. As you can see, I already have it right here. I'm going to delete this. Now, the most fastest way to do this is once you're here, make sure you're on list for the source. Click on F3 on your keyboard. Now, I cannot really click it because it will stop my recording. But for now, because F3 is my shortcut key. Anyway, just simply click on F3. So again, if you don't have an F3 on your keyboard, simply type in the equal sign and then the name we did earlier. So on my end, that's going to be sample1. Click on OK. And basically, I have my list right here. Now, if I add some stuff here, for example, I'm going to add turtle. Place it right here. There is my turtle. Now, I'm really curious, what if I did all uppercase? If I did rat here, will it really have an uppercase? Yes, it did. Perfectly right there. By the way, this third method also comes with all the sheets. It works across all sheets. Now, speaking of the last one, but definitely not the list, spill range. So I'm going to just place it right here. Now, how this works is different from the three right here. By the way, this also works across all sheets. And what you want to do is click on equal sign and then just highlight everything here. For example, I'm going to click on everything like so. Click on OK. And there we have it. So if I add some stuff here, for example, one more snail, I'm going to have snail here. If I want to add white tiger, I have white tiger. Again, this works also across all sheets. Then that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.